check. 1. Say something.
Something. Hello, testing.
Perfect.
1, 2. Huzzah. I'm titling this meeting, but spelled with an A.
Meeting. Oh. Yeah.
So I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like you have, like, something going on, so it's like...
Oh, I have many things going on. I have many things going on.
That's an ominous thing for my stream to hear when I first unmute.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Lots of interesting stuff going on, apparently.
Yep.
Make sure to equip the bag. That way I have.
Yeah, so Sean currently has all the videos on his phone.
Speaking of videos.
Mm-hmm. You're skating. When'd you get Heelys on her? Oh, this button. Here we're... Bleh. Eh? What? Oh.
Toggle chairs. Blah, words.
Yes. No one likes chairs. I don't like chairs.
I was not particular.
Now I guess I forgot I cleared my cache, so half the people I have ever loaded here have to re-fucking load.
Congratulations.
Oh damn, am I missing Funny Man? Damn.
You're missing Funny Man? Wait, who's Funny Man?
I realize the fucking now it's gonna
You
take me a
Funny
minute
Man.
to load.
I'm Funny Man. What? Oh.
Funny Man.
Oh, my Funny Man.
I don't get to interact with Cupcake because I'm doing another character thing. God damn.
Oh, yeah. We get to interact with Cupcake today.
I'm sorry, go.
You will later if you stay around, but right now I've got
Thank you.
yes, hello, local fucking weapon dealer to these bastards.
Oh, well, hey, no, you'll still get interaction with him, too.
Yeah, but not later, so. Yes,
Uh-huh, whoever we see, we're gonna see him.
Oh, lie, they couldn't now just seeing Kaz like, no, the person I was hoping not to be here. I have one of her fucking in people's weapons.
Good!
Like,
No,
yes.
no. Insult to injury.
I took one of your people's weapons. It's mine now, bitch.
No.
I'm gonna real quick see how many fucking people are loading. And wait, just simply going to this wall.
What? I mean, that's one way to do
That's
it.
one way to do it.
I guess.
I currently can't see loading bars, so it probably means I'm gonna have to fucking go in there. Or so.
Right.
I guess if someone's not loaded, I was like, if it's like, I can't see you right now.
Yeah, I'm starting to have to get into accent now. Irish. We're speaking an Irish accent because that's who we are. We're Sean O'Delly and we walk like this all day.
God, I hope not. I'll lose all respect if that was true.
Listen, it's so whenever a fight comes around, he's up for kickboxing. He fights with his feet. He doesn't actually. He's an Irish boxer. He uses his fists.
That sounds more accurate. That sounds more like a track.
I'm pretty
You
sure,
two can wear your masks if you want. I'm not.
GangRP, I'm always the motherfucker who uses their legs, takes in combat.
Oh, I do too.
I haven't been wearing my mask here. B, this model doesn't have my mask on it.
Perfect. We're great then. All right. You ready?
Alright, yeah, I'm
When
ready.
you are.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'll need to fucking get away.
All right. So, we're gonna talk to more than a few people here.
Alrighty.
So first off, what sorts of shops do you know around here?
The shops, pawn shop, other street has the garage and the rip and chip, ripper dock. Then of course there's the inn and then the bar.
They got a weapons dealer here?
You would either need to talk, depending on what you're looking for, you would probably talk to either the pawn shop, or if you're looking for custom made, you would talk to the garage.
We'll go to the pawn shop first.
Don't go in if Charles isn't around.
Why don't you just lead the way?
No, that'll... Sorry, like...
And if we see Hamsky, I need to speak with him too.
Charles, my boy!
Hello.
Don't get too comfortable.
Ohio,
You wearing a hat?
Gas masks are about something else.
Something
This
else.
is Commander Captain Admiral Commodore Master Sergeant Shooter Sergeant Important Person Fluffington III, or just Fluffington.
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 Commander Fluffington.
He found
Got
that
it.
in that dumpster right there. Wait, how can I help y'all?
I've got a lot of business for you. And I mean a lot of business.
Okay. Not at all ominous.
Hi. I'm going to go inside. Going to stay. What the fuck
Also,
is food mean? What does
yeah,
food
the
even
street
mean?
yard might get hit or something.
Soon? Could be any time, like,
Yeah, I remember Hamsky running through the street saying that at one point. So, tell me real quick. How much do you know about what the Tigers have been doing recently?
I know that they went back to Verdun in terms of their tactics.
Yeah, pretty much. I have video evidence of them. Not only using chemical warfare against people, both my own gang, the Whisperers, and civilians, as well as detonating an entire hospital.
Oh, that's a new one.
And they've also started riots that are also including civilians. Keep in mind, one of those gas attacks was on a hospital itself, so they've attacked 2 hospitals, of which the gas attack,
Okay.
it affected their minds, and the patients and everybody inside literally ripped each other apart.
Sounds about what I've heard they've been doing.
So, what I'm here to ask about is various things that can help me save my district. Because I'm not fighting off a gang at this point. I'm fighting off an invasion.
Figured as much. So, as far as I'm aware, those gas masks have been pretty protective, and since that this guy over here keeps on buying them,
They haven't been using it on us lately. Like I said, civilians mostly.
I'm wondering what the hell Kaijin Tower's doing in all this, other than, I guess, just sitting in a back room stroking it. So, not all that much.
Sounds about right.
That's about right. They've been dispersing
Like father, like son.
people. To a degree,
Yeah, old tree,
anyways.
all that jazz.
But yeah,
Well,
what do you have that could help me with this?
Well, I still have a pretty decent stock of the weapons I was supposed to be handing over to y'all before apparently a lieutenant, ex-lieutenant, doesn't fucking matter. Someone decided to shoot old Mallymalk on 2nd Street there. So I can
Care to show
maybe
me some of
keep
the
on selling
weapons?
that to you. Well, unfortunately, most of them I had in my RV, but I can show you the equivalents, and then I can get the actual weapons we're going to be dealing over.
Hey,
Pretty standard Beretta M9A1, 15 plus 1 capacity, 9mm pistol, used practically all over the world for policing and various other applications. Y'all were about to get 29 of those. You got 30, but then one decided to come in early and take one. Then your standard M4A1 carbine, 5.56, if fully automatic as well as single fire. Y'all were about to get 5 of those, and each was going to have 3 reloads for the pistol and 5 reloads for the rifle. Or
All right.
per rifle.
What about anything that can go through armor? And I mean dense armor.
I have a mom.
Well, I mean, I could always order some armor-piercing ammunition or anything of that sort, but I don't. I try to keep this place as unappealing as possible, considering, you know, I have to keep that turret right there due to the presence of the district. Even though I'm gonna be perfectly honest, District 0 sounds a hell of a lot fucking worse. So I can
Right
see
now,
what I can order.
yeah. Let's see. What can 5.56 do against a lightly armored target?
Against a lightly armored target, so I assuming you're talking your level 1 or level 2 Kevlars, effectively, and that being the classical definition, I've heard some of your ex-members refer to tiering armor systems instead of a level system, which is what your standard military and police use.
Yeah.
Effectively, that's just, it's going to punch right through it. However, it's not necessarily around designed to kill people. What it's designed to do is to create a sprawling wound, sorry. Basically, it enters a target and then it starts tumbling instead of fragmenting, which would normally kill someone due to bleeding out or hitting vital organs. What
So
it
it's
does
easier
is
to take
it
the bullet out
spalls
and
it
repair
creates-
anything that it causes.
Well, yes, but it also causes more medics to be needing to come in. If you're needing something that explicitly kills people, we might be looking at something closer to 7.62, which is for my rifle, personally. The 7.62 by 51 NATO cartridge. This is not meant for taking people alive. Neither am I. So, if we were looking to something like that, I could see what I could do. The M4s and the M9s are just what I have on hand. I can see about maybe getting y'all something different. If we're talking about something to level the playing field against gas warfare, that would be an affiliate of mine, and that doesn't necessarily go through the shop, if you get what I mean by that.
I understand that.
I believe he carries...
Go ahead. Wall.
There's neutral ground after.
Go ahead. We'll get these things. We'll arrange for transport, or at least a boxing of some kind to have this transported to the Hollow.
Well, did you want to try to go for 7.62 or
5.56?
All right. I can go ahead and get all of that too. So that's once again 29 pistols with 3 reloads and 4 rifles with 5 reloads, and I'd be willing to do that for about 20K.
While he gets that money for you, I'll send it your way. I do want one custom order.
All right.
I need a shotgun.
Depending on what it is, I can see about it.
Shotgun, reinforced barrel, can fire both shot and slug.
Oh, that's easy. I can do that for you. That'd be about 1,500 credits.
I'd like that as well. All right.
All right.
So, 21,500.
And 500. Okay. All right. Should be able to get that transferred into the city by the end of the day, and then if you can send me coordinates for a dead drop, I can arrange for that.
You can come straight to the Hollow if I don't care.
I'd rather not. Knowing as little about what you might consider vital will protect myself and you.
Here's a dead drop location. It's an old abandoned mall. Just put it inside the dumpster.
All right. I will get it done.
All right. Charles, was it?
Yes.
Sean O'Delly. And the leader of the Whisperers.
Alrighty.
And if you could, I realize it's business, but maybe take into consideration the kind of people you're doing business with if the Tigers come around again.
Well, as a colleague of mine said, I am fully expecting for violence to prop up between you two as soon as we crack open the mega building. So, really, if they're going to be the ones to, throw the first punch, and I'm willing to bet that they are, despite the Whisperer's past with this place.
That's why I've banned a
I
few
will
people from
gladly
coming
keep that in
here.
mind.
Because they're about to
Well,
get
I'm
into
not sure any
fights.
of the ones that shot Malleus survived.
There's at least one.
There's one.
Oh.
Actually, two. Amsky! Can you speak with him?
Yes?
It's good to see you again. There's a door in our way.
Thanks again, Charles.
If possible, I'd like to discuss the third job. I wish I could say it was going
Okay.
all right.
Let's go upstairs.
It's going dramatically awful.
What is?
My life
District 0?
and District Zero.
Whispers? My life?
Yep.
My name Jeff?
Yeah, well, I haven't been able to check on Jeff.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm in a good mood. I don't mean to...
Did you even need it done?
No, you're fine. I hope you stay in a good mood.
I don't know if it's lucky
Near?
or not for you.
Come upstairs.
Yeah.
You want me to come up too? You didn't say.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard.
I need to redo this meeting room. It's like the worst. We need somewhere to actually sit, even though there are chairs. I don't want to sit in here ever.
It's fine. I'm more than okay with standing. So have you heard the recent doings of the Tigers in District Zero?
No. Give me an update.
Alright, well, one, they've gassed a hospital full of civilians, causing them to hallucinate, believing each other were enemies, and they literally started ripping each other apart. You might be able to find videos of it online. I do have video evidence of the one who even did it. If you'd like to see that.
Who? Is it someone that's been here?
Maz. She's the tiger who goes around with that dual chainsaw staff thing. Kinda crazy. Eats people.
Send me the footage.
You will get about a 2-hour-long footage, of which at one point you see her pressing a detonator, and in the background you see smoke and an explosion rising from a distant location. Later on in the video, you will see her admitting that she placed gas canisters within a hospital.
Okay, this is...
It doesn't
extremely
stop there.
alarming.
It doesn't stop there. Our own hospital, of which we do take civilians into, the Whispering Willow. Just yesterday, a group of 3 mechanized units, as well as many tigers, went up to that and obliterated the entire thing. And there are now tigers causing riots throughout District Zero. harming civilians as well as whisperers. The thing is, Mr. Hamsky, the Tigers have now very clearly made themselves terrorists. And they're moving into my district, and they don't care what they do.
Okay. I'm sorry for your losses and the civilians.
We're working on it. But I did want to get that third job in then, at least known. I don't know when we can do it, as I have a lot to worry about right now. But
I understand.
I do uphold deals. But I will let you know that I am going around the meat rack right now and getting what assistance I can. We just spoke with Charles as you saw us in the pawn shop.
What were you talking to him about?
Well, there was an old shipment of weapons that we got that's going to be dead dropped, and then I asked him for a custom weapon. Not too much.
I was about to be pissed because I thought you were dragging him into your war, but if it's just a weapon...
No, I'm not doing that.
Mm-mm.
Alright. If you request assistance from my staff or anybody down here, talk to me too. I want to make sure that you aren't pulling them into something they
It's all material.
be involved in.
Aside from one, I wanted to see... You might advise me against it, but I at least want to try. I wanted to see if I could get personal training from Slade.
He...
Hates gangs.
Yes, extremely.
It's part of why I have all the footage on my phone. Not fighting for a gang. I'm fighting for people.
Honestly, try. If you can get through to him, that's good for everyone involved.
I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, is there anything I can do right now to help you?
I don't think we're struggling in most ways. We are... Yes?
The person that you're currently looking for is currently on our streets, so I know what you might be thinking, but I hope that there won't be an incident here on the meat rack.
There won't be. I actually banned a few whispers from coming because they were starting things, or at least trying to.
Thank you. No, I saw Mass earlier walking through the streets, so...
I know, and I'm thinking about hitting them with a tonfa a couple times in the fucking head.
I'm actually going to go by the Rip and Chip, see if they have anything for the things that affect you in your brain when you've been engaging in cannibalism.
Do you think that's what is fucking Maz up?
I know it's what is messing with Maz. Her sister told me.
I went on a date with her to get an idea of who she was. She told me I went to a war of some sort and then was taken hostage during the war and was in what sounded like an insane asylum. They said it was they were hostage. And then they said they broke out.
Nope.
That was a lie?
That was a lie. What happened was, they were in a ship that crashed, and she was alone. And she ran out of rations. So she subsisted off of human flesh for months. Until she was found.
Wait, is that the war she was talking about?
Probably. She and her sister are ex-military.
If I find something you can assist me with, I like you more than the tigers right now, I think.
I do appreciate it. You have my number. When you have something, just send it my way. And we'll get it done when we can.
I will.
Thank you, Mr. Hamsky. And your name?
My name is Near. You can remember it because I'm nearby.
Near. Sean O'Delly. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Lady of the
Nice to meet you,
Whispers.
Sean.
I'm gonna go see what business I can do. But thank you dearly for the time.
Thank you for giving me the information and the video.
Anytime. Hello.
In a beverage or something to eat, or just want to.
I tell you what, could I get something that will not knock over a man who's a lightweight?
Rhyme, please, buddy. Let me just go through all the bottles quick. Oh dear.
I remember getting the meat juice at one point, and instead of drinking it, we used it as flamethrower fuel.
Okay, so not the meat juice. Understood. We do sell soda. How about
Sarah, I need to talk with you soon.
Ah, fuck. Hello. Hello.
We do have a light beer if you prefer beer.
I tell you what. Nothing but keep it.
Oh.
Sarah,
Well, thank you very much.
I'm in need of a vehicle.
Who are you?
This is
And
the
what
way
are
out.
the specs of this vehicle?
Dangerous.
Dangerous, oh Jesus. Must be important.
Mm-hmm.
I want to stand away from wandering ears.
Piss shirt.
Yeah.
Across the street.
Come this way.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, do you have the jerky?
We both.
Don't listen to her. Still got the same number?
Yeah.
Sean's gonna send you a video. And he's gonna put timestamps in it. If you look at those timestamps, you see the tiger we just passed, how the chainsaw blades?
Yeah.
She's holding a detonator and she presses it. In the background, you see a plume of smoke and you hear an explosion. At the other timestamp, you see her admitting to placing gas canisters within a hospital. And that's what the button she just pressed was.
You can't.
And what it did, that gas, causes people to hallucinate. See people as enemies. And
So
they
that
quite
green shit that keeps coming out of your face.
and they quite literally tore each other apart. Yeah.
I don't want to see this anymore.
Not to mention, that wasn't the only one. We also had a hospital called the Whispering Willow, of which we were taking civilians into. They completely obliterated it yesterday. The Tigers are now full-blown terrorists.
It's only a matter of time.
Aye. I need a vehicle that can house troops and can have mounted weapons and be bulletproof, or as much as possible.
Now I have an idea. How soon do you need it?
As soon as possible. Right now, I have my people getting bulldozers so we can push forward in the tunnels.
Okay.
But this will be
Because of
for
this,
patrolling the
gravity of this
streets.
Touche. The gravity of the situation is a bit astronomical, so I will not ask you to pay me this time, but I do hope I hear some results after use, if you know what I mean.
I'll let you know just how many tigers we kill. Or at least a rough estimate.
Then I can get it to you possibly by next week. Or sooner, because I think I just cancelled a few commissions tonight.
More than fine. And you're welcome to drop it up directly at the Hollow. You're welcome there.
Sure. Absolutely.
You need anything, you let me know. This is a favor. At least some form of currency there.
And if I come up with something, I'll let you know. But for now, priorities.
Priorities. Now to see if the ripping chip is open. Because we just lost our hospital.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna continue patrolling.
Thank you.
Are you okay? What?
As he called, yeah, she is in
I am standing by from Neptune as he's currently hibernating.
Oh. Oh, hello.
Small protecting units.
Question for you. Is the ripping chip open?
It's 2 nodes.
Yes. It sure is.
Is the owner here?
Protector unit? Wait, then why? If you're a protector unit, why are you here?
Right.
Because I am currently observing situations over the wall.
is not around.
Just someone I can do business with.
Units are outside and control the island.
Okay.
In, I can't hear you because they're talking in. Alright, what?
Just someone I can do business with. I'm guessing
Yeah, Laura, you can do business with
I'm
Laura.
here.
we're all
What
here.
What can I do for you?
Alright, well, my district just lost 2 hospitals.
Oh, what district?
Oh, no.
District 0.
Oh.
You can thank the Tigers for that, who just became terrorists.
Oh.
So, I have a few things to ask. One of which, do you have any blueprints or chemicals necessary for making stim packs for medical?
Oh, unfortunately we don't. We've been trying to find a provider ourselves for stim packs.
That's
They're
fine.
incredibly hard to come by.
Mm-hmm. In that case,
No, we don't make them, we get them sent in.
you got them sent
We
in.
do have a griffin that makes potions for us, health potions and stuff.
I'm still a bit wary about magic right now, especially what happened to my people yesterday. They touched a thing and then all went
Understandable.
unconscious.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, in that case, I have one more ask. By random chance, do you have anything that could combat the things that happen to the brain after someone has engaged in cannibalism?
Extensive therapy. I mean, and then there's some medications you could take,
What medications?
but it'll only work if they have corresponding therapy to go with it.
Could you get me a list of the medications for me?
Let's say I don't see her sitting down.
I could write up something for it to you and send it to you if you would like.
Here's my number.
Okay.
And the name is Sean O'Delly.
Alright.
The leader of the Whisperers.
Sean O'Delly? Alright. Thank you.
And if we
I'll
do
see what I
happen to
can-
come up with a blueprint for stim packs and the like, we'll bring it by.
I would be grateful.
Alright.
In the meantime, we do have first aid kits and stuff if you need anything like that.
How many can you spare?
We got about 20 on hand. If you can buy them.
How much do they cost?
About 150 credits each.
We'll take 5.
Alright.
You need a backpack at this point.
In our med kits, we have something called a pack and seal. It comes with 2 vials. One is the activator that when you put the thing on, it seals around the wound so it stops bleeding, and it kind of hardens so that they continue going on without having to worry about the wound. And the other vial is a release so that they can take it off later. If you lose the release, just soak it in hot water for a good bit, and it'll come right off.
Got it. Thank you much.
Not scalding hot, of course, but
Yeah, you don't want to hurt them. Alright. What was your name?
Lorelei. I'm one
Lorelei.
of the heads of medical.
Really? That's actually the name I call my knife.
Oh.
Just help me out in many things. And you?
Steve. Steve Sylvanus.
Steve.
Huh?
Just call me Steve.
Good to meet you, Steve.
I've gotten shorter.
Likewise.
You've gotten.
And you?
I'm sorry?
Yeah, I was like,
Alexis, I'm an intern here.
Alexis. John O'Delly. Nice to meet you as well. Alright.
do you not remember me?
You might be confusing me for somebody.
I thought I knew. You looked familiar.
Alright.
Sorry.
All good.
It's fine. Alright, let's see what else we can do. Thank you.
We can talk to the garage, see if the thumper is finished up.
Leading the way.
Might not be quite open yet. They open a little later than the rest of the street.
That's fine.
I mean, it depends what you're up for. Are you coming over to pick up your stuff, or?
Yeah, I was gonna see if the thing I ordered last week, the thumper, was done.
It was the thumper. I'm pretty sure the thumper is done. I know that for a fact. What else? Remind me, what else was there? I feel like there was something else that you asked for. I know the hover bikes was a no-go. I remember.
Well, the
that
hoverboards,
much.
yeah, because we don't have the parts, and
Right,
and
it was
a
really
bit
expensive, wasn't it?
rich. Yeah, really rich for our blood.
Yeah, but the
I think
thumper's
it was mostly just. Yeah, okay, the thumper's done.
It's
cool.
for Mary.
Is there any place I can like pick it up?
Sean
with my
wants to
truck?
kill her.
The other thing, I gave you some parts. That's done.
Yeah.
So let me just get that for you.
Yeah, and I use some of those. Thanks.
Actually, Do you have something to carry it? It is somewhat heavy.
I got a pickup truck, and if that's
Got
not
it.
enough, we got to deal
Well,
with
I
the
mean,
pickup
I
truck.
suppose the pickup truck should be more than enough. I guess it's more so like you want to pick it up when you get the pickup truck, or like now.
Well, I had the pickup truck. We drove it here, or at least to the teleporter
Right.
type of thing. I can bring it around.
Right, you can do that, and I should be able to pick it up and put it in the truck. If you
Cool.
have
I'll
it.
make sure to drive. I'll drive it around to the front or to the back when we leave, and then I'll pick it up from there.
Gotcha. Sounds good. All right, let me know when then. Then I'll get it ready.
Thank you.
Good.
No problem.
They're sisters.
And then the gym's on the upper part.
I know where that is. All too well. Reason why we're here?
Just showing you the sites, and you can probably talk to some of the gym staff so you can get in contact with your potential trainer.
Right.
Doors around the corner if you want to talk to anyone in there.
I know. I'm just trying to be polite.
Hey, you guys want to try lift weights?
No, I'm good for now. I do have a question, though. Do you have the phone number of the one called Slade?
I share comms with him. I don't have his number directly. Even if I did, not knowing who you are, I wouldn't give it to you.
My name is Sean O'Delly. I'm the leader of the Whisperers. And I know he hates gangs. But I have something to ask.
Yeah, again. That tells me who you are, but that does not mean that I know you.
That's fine. What would you like to know?
One, why specifically do you need to talk to him? Two, what makes you think it would be okay for a random stranger to ask someone for someone else's number?
I was told that he's one of the best fighters here at the meat rack. And none of the people that I know would be able to train me any further than he could. Or anyone else is better.
So you're on pretty close track.
I mean, I don't know him personally. I've only heard word of mouth and such. But if you can't, I understand. Wait a minute.
Tell me your name again, I'll tell him that you're looking for him.
You've got to be fucking
Really? Hold on. Can I come inside?
Yeah.
Sure, there's a door over here.
How long has it been since I've seen you?
It's been a while, Sean.
How's it going?
Good to see you, my homie. God damn, I'm so thankful you still alive, man.
I'm still alive and leading the Whisperers.
For real?
For real. Homeboy's gone up in the world.
I see. You gotta look. You looking strapping. You know, I feel that.
How's it going, Yuffie?
That was nerdy. That was nerdy.
It was.
I don't know. That came from a video game.
I mean, it might as well. There's the X button. Well, you know, last time I looked at a controller, it was better times.
But hey, on some real stuff though, Sean. Hey, you think I can talk with you for a minute?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right. Cool. Hey, Remy, Marcus, I'll be right back, y'all. All right. I'm gonna talk to an old friend for a little
Once he's done, I should talk to you too. Got some stuff that you may need to be made aware of.
Like how Geldir's using you to look into us?
Thank you. I promise I won't try to take too much time because we got to get the gym popping off. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get out here, do
Among
work.
other things.
It's fine.
Have a good shot.
Thank you, homie. Appreciate you, Marcus. You too, Miss Remy.
I'll be on duty. I don't think there's too many places we can actually pull this thing off.
Hey, I'm just gonna borrow y'all homie for a second. I'll bring him back.
All good.
Old friend. I'm sure you know him.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want any cheese. I'm good. Speaking of oversleeping, I really hate hospitality.
Stretchers or anything else if you need help, I'm so don't feel shot. It's all right.
Between you and Maz.
No, the neuter man ain't here today. Okay. All right. This'll do, homie.
All right.
So, update me, man. How you been, Sean?
I wish I could be here on good circumstances.
Oh, hell. What's going on in the gang life now?
Well, the Tigers have become full-blown terrorists.
Say what?
Your number still the same?
Yeah, still the same. Ain't
He's
changed.
going to send you a video and he's going to give you 2 timestamps. Of one, you see the individual named Maz going around. She's holding a detonator. She presses it, and you see in the background a plume of smoke and the sound of an explosion. At the other timestamp, you see her claiming that she placed gas canisters at a hospital, and that is what the detonator activated. That's 100% a completely civilian hospital. Then just yesterday, the Whispering Willow, our own hospital, to which we were taking civilians into, was completely obliterated. Tigers are going scorched earth.
Man, they going out of line. What the fuck is going on, man? This ain't it.
I know.
What happened to respect?
Exactly. They don't have any.
Motherfuckers pissing me off, disrespecting the streets like this, man. This ain't it.
Funny thing, they're moving into District 0 because they want a new place to live. But in the process of doing it, they're killing everybody there.
And you think that this Maz person might be behind all this shit?
She's not behind all of it. She's behind at least that one that we have footage of. She's the one you see running around here with the dual-bladed chainsaw staff thing.
No, I've seen her. Crazy bitch.
Mm-hmm. Cannibal.
Well, Maz ain't my big concern anyway. My main concern is, as I'm pretty sure you probably heard from the others,
Jog my
I'm
memory.
looking for Mr. O'Delly.
You looking for Marcus?
Yeah. Look, homie, I'm gonna be straight with you. son. I didn't appreciate the fact that not only was I disrespected, but I had a lot of homies that were with me die right in front of my eyes on the train.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I hear that that man is your father. Is that true?
Uncle.
Uncle, okay.
My dad sells suits. He's not even a part of this.
All right, cool. But look, man, be straight with you, because you're my homie.
Hmm?
I can't forgive him for what he done. I've been holding on to it for a while now. I went homeless for a couple weeks. I had to eat food out the fucking garbage, and I had to get water out the garbage. You know, but I'm doing all right here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing all right. You know, I got my shit together somewhat. I'm still in the processes of.
Mm-hmm.
But what your uncle did, that shit don't ever leave my mind. That shit keeps me up at night. I've been having terrors. And I need to find his ass. Now, I've been searching for him for a bit now. No leads have turned up. The only thing that people have told me is that he's hiding somewhere.
That's the best I know, too.
Is he in Marlowe?
I have no idea.
Damn.
If I did, I'd let you know.
Yeah, I trust you, man. Don't worry about that.
Out of character. What's your name again? It's been so long.
Oh, it's Butch. It's
Butch. I thought it was Buck for some reason.
It's Butch.
All right.
Yeah,
If I
man.
do find anything, I'll let you know. I'm glad you've gotten this job.
You may want to go somewhere more secluded. Maz is running around looking for you.
That's fine.
Alright, look. Obviously,
Hey.
I said my piece on it.
If you could, because we know each other so well.
Go to someone they'll fucking
If you could put in a good word to Slade. And even show him that footage. I'd be most appreciative. I know he hates gangs. But at this point, I'm just doing everything I can to make sure everybody in District 0 is safe. I'm not fighting for a gang right now. I'm fighting for everybody in a district.
And I respect that. You know, we're supposed to be unified on the streets whenever stuff like this happens. What the Tigers are doing, that shit ain't it. And you know damn well if Butch Blackstone came back, I'm gonna air that bitch out real quick and then see what the Tigers gonna have to say about it. But you're right, it ain't my fight. You know what I'm saying?
It's not your fight, but if you do feel like visiting the Hollow, feel free.
Alright. It's been a while since I done seen the homies anyway. Shit,
I'm sure they'd like to
drop
see
by
an
and say hello.
OG.
Damn, you gave me the respects, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, shit, homie. Hey, I come by and see family.
Alright.
Forget we used to wear green way back when, you know what I'm saying?
We
Before
did.
everything went down.
We did.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, whispers are turning things around.
Well, that's what I like to hear. Homies making a difference out here. Hey, y'all doing real good.
We try.
Yeah.
That's
If
what's
you
up,
could do
bro.
that one thing for me.
If I see Slade today, homie, I'll let him know.
Thanks, Butch.
Hey, homie. Thank the Lord above you still alive, homie. That's all I'm thankful for.
Well, you know me. Stubborn as everything. It'll take hell itself to kill me.
Hell yeah, that's my
Not
dog.
yet.
That's my dog.
Did he get a new outfit?
Oh, Cheeky Breaky? Yeah.
Entourage is coming.
That's fine. Where's Yuffie? Oh, that's the plan.
I just wanted to say one thing.
Keep it neutral,
I
man.
don't know what you guys were discussing.
Don't
but
act with your-
Be careful because the two people were upstairs watching
They're
and
right there.
listening.
Oh, it's fine.
Yes, those.
Hey, who?
I'm not worried exactly about what they know. Because at this point, the only thing they know is the tip of the iceberg.
Good God. Not a single brain cell in that one is.
I want recommendations on slugs from a shotgun.
Thanks.
10 gauge.
Perfect.
Yes. Since when the fuck did you see me use shotgun list?
He doesn't.
No. But, you know guns.
You do.
That is fair.
30-odd buck as well.
30 hot. Understood.
Yeah.
I
Disgusting
don't
shit.
even want to say fuck you to someone, just like load it up with a fucking slug.
Why do you think I asked for that? I aim to present whoever I draw it on with a giant middle finger that will rip right through their chest and leave a big hole.
Also, it's just... It is funny just being able to snipe someone with fucking shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You were just attacked from behind.
Hello.
Hi.
500 nitro as well.
500 nitro. I'll see what I can do.
Because fuck you and the person behind you.
Exactly. Hey, Cupcake.
Hello. Cupcake had a weapon.
Who's this?
Cupcake's old stick.
Hmm.
Oh, this is Jack.
Sean O'Delly.
Oh, hi.
I guess he's using his real name now.
Pleasure. Sophia.
Kitten. I have no clue what your name is. Alex?
Kitten.
Alex, yes.
Yeah,
Cat.
Yeah, I got that one.
Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, so I was right. I was actually just making an assumption. I'm
Mhm.
just
You were close, but not quite.
Kitten.
apologies.
You said kitten.
I'm gonna go see what she wants now.
No, that's the name of the chainsaw.
I'll keep eyes on things over here. Never mind.
Maz, what do you want?
I want to talk to you
About?
about something really important.
Really
It's the
important.
bee's knees.
It's the bee's
Yeah.
knees. Mm-hmm. What kind of bee's knees?
Look, I know that we're not on really good terms at the moment. 'Cause, you know.
Really good
But,
terms?
I wanted to talk about, you know, the person that you have in captivity at the moment and have clearly brainwashed with your weird wispy powers. So I want to talk about that, and I want them back. And my terms are quite simple. You give them back, and you let them know that I want them back, or I blow up more fucking shit. If you don't. See, people didn't really take me seriously, but you saw what you what?
Where's Frank?
Remember what I told you.
I'm just kind of busy at the moment.
Oh, he can't activate the shot collar. Shame.
I got punished. Ow! Ew.
I assume you know that she gassed a hospital?
Whoa, who said
I
that?
have no idea what you're talking about.
What the fuck are you talking about,
Trust me,
Wispy?
though. If she had done such a thing, she would have been punished.
Oh, then I definitely haven't sent video footage of the exact thing happening to people around here.
Oh no.
Like
And your name?
You're far more worth. Your father's worth it.
I've had bones before.
Zach.
Zach. Sean O'Delly.
That's why I sold one to me.
I'm sure you knew me already.
Yes, I've heard about your work.
Mm-hmm.
No, I did not.
Alright.
Ow.
I'll leave you two to it.
You are ever nimble.
Wow, our conversation wasn't over. I want you know who. Please?
I don't know who you're talking about.
You
I
didn't
need
take me-
names.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I need names.
You literally, you made an agreement with me and Frank. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You were there.
And you had the
Jackie
conversation.
boy. What are you talking about? You're almost as crazy as I am.
I gave her the number.
Yeah, and well, she's being difficult. So, and you've probably done some weird shit to her.
I haven't.
Well, convince her to leave, okay?
I'm gonna give you a straight answer here, Maz.
You say no, it's not a good one.
No.
Howie. I mean, if you didn't take me seriously before, I don't know why you wouldn't now.
I mean, you did just brand the Tigers as terrorists. Well done.
I mean, you got that title way before us, Mr. Fallen.
Peep is out. Oh.
One of us didn't gas a hospital.
Oh my god.
I object to this.
That's rude. I mean, you know what you need
Yuffie, what are you doing?
to do? The same thing you did to the brick, and I'll be fine.
He kind of looked like a tiny stool.
He's not.
It's more manageable when I'm small. I'm forgetting if I can still do it.
What the fuck was that? Wait, hold up. What was that? What the fuck did you do?
I think it's hard to see, but I've been practicing some. Why isn't it working?
No, I can vaguely see like.
So, you free now to talk?
I see it.
I'm free to talk now.
What are you doing? It's super fast.
Practicing. Yeah, I know. I need to work on it. Ah!
She does that.
Evening, boss. Ah.
Well, she still only has one speed. You're an uncle? Hey. Hmm? What? Nope, because I'm smart about things.
Can't wait for sweet taste parade.
Excuse me, cupcake.
Alright, yeah, so first off, Geldir is looking into you guys and using me to do it as part of a little parole thing, because I killed one of Councilman Nemesis's soldiers.
Oh, fun. You know, he could just come talk to me, like he did before.
He is also having me look into the Tigers, too, and from what I can tell, he seems a lot
Oh,
more
really?
focused on their actions.
You still the same phone number?
Yeah, is that a new phone?
Nope, I have the same phone number too. He's gonna send you a video with 2 timestamps. At the timestamps, the first one is Maz holding a detonator. She presses it, and in the background, you see a plume of smoke, and then you soon hear an explosion. At the second timestamp, you see her admitting to placing many gas canisters within the hospital and gassing it with that detonator. So, you'll be able to find other footage online about what happened at that hospital. What it does is it causes people to hallucinate and believe each other are enemies. The people in that hospital literally started ripping each other apart.
Nice work. I always tell people that other people are better suited to this than me. They just think because I'm quiet that I'm good at info gathering.
Another thing, that's not the only hospital they took out. The Whispering Willow, one of ours, of which we did have civilians inside, they just obliterated yesterday.
Interesting. Well, info for info, let me give you some of what I have. I've got a list of phone numbers of different Tiger leaders who have been showing up here. They're all too eager to give them out. Here's Maz's, Davies, and Frank's.
I don't have Davies. I have Frank's. Alright, got Davy.
And you got Maz?
I got Maz.
Just a heads up, there was only so much I could hold back about the Whispers when I was in interrogation. While I made sure to specify it was under Toku's leadership, they do know about Kyujin. And it's reasonable to assume that anything Geldir knows, Nemesis knows as well.
Fun. I've been hearing that Nemesis is also looking into us.
He had one of his men there watching over me since it was one of his soldiers I killed, but he was letting Geldir handle it since, you know, Guardian and all that. Also, one of your guys, Gio, I think his name was, is really easily talking to tigers here on his downtime. Don't know if that's a problem for you guys or not.
Not really, because I'm talking with tigers as well.
Also, Mass tried to recruit me.
Yep, she's crazy.
After she saw my chainsaw, she said that she wanted to be chainsaw buddies with me. And asked me to join the Fangs.
Not worth it.
Well, I'm currently under different employment. March and Yarek and the rest of us started another group, and we're still looking into Malleus on our own.
Good. I ran into a few of them at the ball the other day, and I ran into Yarek just now. And Sarah. And
Yeah,
Butch.
we also got MJ, Kian, Casey there.
Alright. Well, Geldir knows if he ever wants to learn about what the Whispers are doing, he can just ask me.
like I said, I think his focus is definitely more on the tigers than the whispers. I think it's more so looking into the whispers just to make sure that nothing's gonna start too big on their end.
Share him that video. All you'll see in there is the Whisperers rescuing civilians and fighting tigers. And the timestamps I sent you.
Alright, will do. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Ugh. Well,
You've been taking care of Raven and Melly, by the way?
yeah, they're doing fine.
Good. Keep it that way.
I'm doing what I can.
I'm planning to have some really big fun soon, so this may be the last time we get to talk.
Well, remember your call sign. There's a reason why I gave it to you.
Oh, yeah. By the way, found my father here a couple weeks ago. Tried to kill him, but he's got all these cybernetics now that make him too fast.
Fun. And noted.
But I did turn Malleus's attention on him after a little talk at the Lotus.
Oh, good! That'll be fun for him.
Where's the first place you hit someone with that weapon?
Haven't really got the.
Here's a tip from an expert. The first thing you do is take out a leg, so they can't run away.
Also the femoral artery.
It is how I killed Doc.
Good.
Good to see you.
Shields are only going to take so much punishment after a time, so make sure that you train yourself to be a shield too.
Of course.
You are lucky he wasn't injured there recently. I didn't want to have to send him to the rip and chip immediately.
You learn to walk it off after a while.
Yeah, well, I kind of need everybody I can in tip-top shape after what you just saw.
Oh, but technically have used.
Oh, I'm sure you can handle it.
Moving tree. A tree.
Just, you know, make sure those new guys aren't doing anything too stupid.
Oh, you mean like running headfirst into a hailstorm of bullets? Yeah, I'll make sure they're not doing anything too stupid.
Lunch is a Tuesday for me.
Don't go outside yet.
Why? Are they outside?
I'm not sure if... no, but there's a name that might be twisted. The potential, issue thing. The gas attacks. Chemical, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Apparently Maz is not solely responsible for it, but a man named William P. Price for making the gas to begin with.
He made it, but he didn't even know that she deployed it. We'd spoke with him.
You spoke with him?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have his number too.
Oh dear.
Can I get that number and any identifying features?
Also, a little bit more secret information. Apparently there's internal stirs and troubles happening within the Tigers, so it's either you kill them or they kill themselves. Who knows?
Oh, I know. I'm causing internal conflict as we speak.
Good man.
All I can say is that they have definitely had a little bit of a fall from grace since Biker stopped leading the Fangs.
I still remember his advice that he gave me. Only do to your enemies what they want, what you want them to do to you.
Oh, yeah, him and Kato are with us too.
Tell him hi for me. And that I still remember his words.
And if you keep showing up around here, you may see him yourself. He's shown up a few times.
I'll keep that in mind. Alright, do we have anything else we need to do here? Anything for you two?
Not that I can think of.
Alright. In that case, let's get out of here. Head back. Get more things done. Yeah, well, she still pushed the trigger. Remember to pick up the thumper.
We'll go to my truck and we'll pull around the back of the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, this map is kind of brutal. It's a great
Hand wave.
It's like
Hand wave, get
goes to
thumper.
truck, Cat just Cat.
Yep.
He goes to his truck. Cat just walks up to her car. Bye.
I'm dying.
Wow.
Dying.
Stop
I
dying.
try to load in like every 5 seconds. I just die.
Stop dying. Simple as that. Just stop dying.
Just stop
I
dying.
play a character who does not like
Mhm.
riding in other people's vehicles.
5,000
Wow.
That's not really going to be a problem.
Are you watching? Are you watching the proverbial
they're too
green
slow.
kids again as the green dad?
What? Oh, yes.
That's
Uh-huh.
I can't look at you playing Sean as any other way of just being a dad for a session. That's all I ever see when I see you doing.
He kind of is. He kind of is. It's crazy.
I'm more than fine.
All right, I'm gonna go be Kaito.
Have fun.
No, personally, I think I made friends with with Yuffie as Cat.
Mm. I mean, chainsaw. You going back in?
Yeah, I'll go in as this boil. Ugh.
Cool.
He was there during the conversation. Fucking handshake just lasted for several minutes.
I'm getting off
Fuck.
and eating lunch and stuff.
Mm.
You know, Lily,
I'll
when
lunch
Yuffie
after I get
started
off.
to shake my hand, I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep doing it until one of us stops. I win. Yuffie stopped.
Alright, I'm gonna end stream and get off. Meow. Alright guys, thank you so much for being here. As always, I'm the FootKnight. Fight on.